Howdy, YouTube neighbors, and welcome back to Mutator Madness. It's another Discord submission today. The submitter called this challenge Train of Glass, and it's easy to see why given the mutators. Everything on the train is breakable. All of our units have permadeath, and the first one we summon each turn is fragile. But there's good news, it goes both ways. As soon as the forces of heaven step foot into our pyre room, they too become fragile. So, if I were to approach these mutators on my own, the first thing that I would consider is the tissue paper modifier. We would want our pyre to be as beefy as possible to accept the incoming waves because with permadeath, especially in the early game, we are going to leak them. And more than likely during Divinity as well, if we haven't found basically the perfect setup, with Sacrificial being a problem for us the entire run. So anything that ascends or dazes, like Siren Song or Tiresome Climb, is just a free kill. So Stygian and Hellhorn is probably what the two clans I would be considering. I'm not entirely sure which one over which. I would choose Soul Guard specifically because Titan Channel Soul Guard can avoid the Sacrificial on the first turn, which means that if we're running a single carry unit, we can drop Soul Guard first and ignore the fragile condition, and then our carry unit is played second, so they don't get the fragile. However, Shardtail Queen Shardtail Queen, as we're beginning with here, is also an excellent option to defeat the challenge. Imp Parade gives us an endless supply of imps to sacrifice to the fragile condition if we're lucky enough to see it. And her basic strategy, the classic endless imp, be it double rage imp or double welder helper, takes endless well, and we're gonna be looking for endless when we have permadeath. If we can get away with it, our carry unit or carry units will have endless as well. Fragile, on the other hand, is countered by armor and damage shields. So that's another reason that Shardtail Queen is a good call here. So, secondary clan is not what I would choose. It's Dregs, and now all of a sudden I just realized that this is the second submission I've gotten. The two submissions that I've gotten are both Queen's Impling and Dregs with permadeath. I'm not. I don't know how I feel about that honestly, but I think the challenges are so wildly different that I think it's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go through with this because I've already started recording this intro. We might as well just go ahead and commit. So yeah. Honestly, Dregs is still better than primitive molds because primitive molds are completely useless in the face of permadeath, whereas Dregs are just mostly useless, like they always are, but at least now they remove themselves from the deck after their death. Fragile is an effect, not a debuff, so resin removal is not going to work on it, so we don't have that going for us. But Melting Remnant does have three means of obtaining endless outside of a steel shop. Infusing a Votivary, Remnant Pact, and the artifact. Votivary Key. Or Votive Key. So it's not the worst combination by far to take this set of mutators on, and that's not bad really. So the game plan, I think, and this looks like, what is this? Is this a loss to? No, this is not a loss to the third boss. This is a 4 or 5, maybe even a 6, depending on how low the score is. Oh well. I'm not going to worry about him. I'm going to play my own game. So my plan is we're going to have to be very careful in the early game to pick the best time to play our units out. Because just throwing away our implings, our dregs, and our train stewards is, without, proper thought, it's just a good way to stumble into an early grave, like the submitter probably, well, I don't want to make assumptions. It's a good way to stumble into an early grave. So, we've done this before, but this time our setup is even more fragile. So, the China shop is open for business, but who's the bull? Heaven or hell? Let's find out, shall we? I think that might have been the longest intro I've recorded so far outside of my easy expert challenges. Well, we start with Inferno. That ain't bad. We start with Molten Encasement, which is definitely a Divinity plan. Maybe not a Seraph the Chaste plan, unless we can deal with it. But to even consider Molten Encasement, we have to hunt down and find Endless. That's not optional. And Hornbreak, very solid ping. This is a very good start for the challenge. We got Dazed Talos. If we could find an early Endless for this, Dazed Talos won't even be an issue. We have, what is this? This is a safe word Fell. Yeah, and we've got Seraph the Chaste, as already mentioned. All right, let's get it. And I want to look at the champion first. Okay, we do have Imp Parade, so we have that going for us. I have an Inferno. I'm not going to be looking for Slay triggers. I am more than likely going to be looking for a holdover or -2 and a -1 and dupe it is what I'm most likely going to be looking for. So we'll take Center Salve. We don't have a garbage boss, but Center Salve's almost never a bad call. With our set of mutators, there's no way in hell I take the Horde here. So let's go ahead and move on. Mark of Invasion. Inferno, Queen's Implings, Horn Breaks, somewhat throwawayable units, and tissue paper. Forge Disciples. I hate that, though. Nonetheless, let's look at our map. Steel Shop on 2 and 3. Yeah, we need our money. Temples on 3, 4, and 5, and 8. Okay, not the best spread, but definitely not bad. Once we have a line, we can commit to it fairly easily. But yeah, we need the money. I'll trade Pyre Health for it. Alright. I'm going to pause the game because I'm about to start sneezing up a fit here. Alright, I'm back. I'd love to burn down all the cedar, but I'd just be allergic to the smoke. I'm going to play out a dreg specifically so that my Shardtail Queen is not fragile. And then I'm going to Horn Break both of you and leave my encasement alone. Very good. Alright, this is the Impling she summoned. That's a no-brainer. I don't think I can get to the Collector. I come close, but I can't get it. Okay. Inferno's coming down here. That's happening. Then, I'm going to leak these, and I'm just going to have to live with that. I am going to play out the Impling, though. The one I got for free. I can afford to play out a Train Steward here. I'm going to play out 2 drags. I'm going to play out a bunch of my units here. But it should be okay. Hey, Center Cell. Go me. 15. I am going to end turn. Should I horn break the healer or should I horn break James? I think it's the same either way I go. So I'm going to horn break Chains, play out a Train Steward, and you see, yep, that's enough. Alright, Chains doesn't reach our pyre. We only take 2 pyre damage. That ain't bad. Welder Helper. No, if we're going to put Endless into something, I want to put Endless into something that gives me stealth. So it's not Welder Helper here, it's Vent. Whiplash here is scaling and burnout extension. And yeah, I'm going to go to a Remnant Banner first. So that will give me some options. We'll take the Whiplash. Okay. I have 1 drag remaining. I have 4 Implings remaining and 2 Stewards remaining. Swinging right. Steel Shop says multi-strike. Okay. I wanted Endless, but multi-strike is not bad. Now I'm glad I picked out some burnout extension. With a multi-strike in the shop, I'm going to take Lady of the House. There's no point in playing Hearthstone because they're... Well, I'm going to try to not make her fragile. But we'll see. How much health does she start with? 45? That's enough. That's enough to get through spikes. And that's the important thing. Alright, Horde, what do we get? Flicker's Liquor with Shardtail Queen, with Queen's Imp, with Imp Generation. Don't mind if I do. Spikes 3 for money and with Permadeath and Fragile. Hell no. Hell no. Right now, my deck is still thick enough that I can't maintain burnout on her because I have not yet invested in my Whiplash or gotten more burnout extension. So, the play here is to play out an Impling up top so my Shardtail Queen is not fragile. I'm going to Inferno down below, and I'm going to Horn Break my Impling so that I don't take Ember Drain. And we're not going to play Lady of the House because we cannot keep her alive. Gonna play out the free imp and then vent down below, I think. What if I horn break you? I have 2 train stewards remaining. Now is not the time to play one. That's my last drag. I don't mind leaking you. So let's end turn here. I have 11 cards. Burn out 3, 4, 5. And I'll draw into it. Oh no. No, I'll draw into it roughly every 2 turns. If I get rid of an Impling now, yeah, we're good. Let's put her up. Well, nope, I screwed that up. He has spikes. Yep, I'm gonna have to restart the battle. I did not. I was not thinking clearly. Thankfully, Is that the same draw? Oh no. Flicker's Liquor, that's right. Alright, restart again. Alright. I remember the cards I played, did not remember properly the order in which I played them. That's better. Hornbreak. Inferno. Alright, what did I do here? I played out the Impling and I vented. Seems right. Then I Hornbreaked you. Played out the Impling and then let you go. Alright. Order of operations most certainly matters. Queen's Impling. Lady of the House, Whiplash. I'm going to play it. No, I'm not. I'm going to Inferno. And I'm going to play nothing else. Alright, looks good. Whew. There is a lot of thought that has to go into these things. I'll take a Fortify, sure. Another Whiplash or a Purifying Cleanse. We're down to 18 cards. We're going to end the next fight with no units remaining. I'm going to play them all out at this point. I don't anticipate needing a heal. It is free, though. Now I'll be looking for a remove consume here. I can't rely on Flicker's Liquor exclusively for my Ember. This is a hard one. It's all burnout extension, so I can use any of them. I have Inferno. I will have Stealth. How necessary will scaling actually be? I need to last as long as I can in Relentless. And that means Purifying Cleanse. I can always cast it and it's one more burnout. Alright, final call. Purifying Cleanse. Hope it's the right one. Alright, swinging left. Looking for Endless again. We see another multi-strike? I can't live in a world where I re-roll and not take a multi-strike, even though I'm looking for Endless. Whew. Well, we still have Votivary. We still have maybe even a Transcend Imp. We can infuse the Transcend Imp. One way or another, we're going to get Endless into that damn tomb. Yeah, hello, Mr. Useless Demon Fiend. I won't hesitate, however, to grab a Steelworker right now. Oh, hey, -2. We're going up on shards a little bit more than I generally like right here. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and put the Steelworker into the lady now. I don't think there's anything I want intrinsic, no. Purifying Cleanse would not be a bad call, but I'm at 55 shards in front of Dazed Talos. I'm a little cavalier. I'm not that cavalier. We have our carry unit. We shouldn't need more than 3 strikes on any given floor if we can invest in our Infernos. So, let's look at the caverns. You don't say. Well, time to pause the game again and go look at the wiki. Well, after looking at the wiki, this one's a no-brainer. I'm going to give up one of my Molten Encasements. Because all 3 paths are good for them. Endless, obviously, is the best one. But I would honestly take any of those 3. Okay, 55 shards. Very fragile existence. Dazed Talos. Let's get it. Oh, I'm actually nervous playing this seed. That's weird. I don't usually get nervous playing this game. Okay. Well, this is not a bad opening hand. Impling out in front. Queen and Steel and Lady of the Steel. I'm gonna go ahead and extend her burnout and then drop a vent down below. And we got ourselves a Wicklash. And I believe I'm going to horn break out both of these 5-0s. 5-1s. 5-0s now. If I drop a Train Steward, it will die here. So what I'm going to do is I am actually going to drop both Train Stewards down below and try and get something going with them. Well, I did not. So I'm honestly here of 2 minds about no, this is only 6 damage to the pyre. I'm going to play out the Queen's Impling up here to save some damage to my Queen. Not much, but some. And I am going to go ahead and purge my drag and clean out that entire bottom floor. We are down to 12 cards in the deck. A little closer to burnout than I'd appreciate, but we should have it covered, mathematically speaking. Play off the Queen Simpling there. And let's see. Am I down? Well, hold on. Am I down to my last? No, I have 2 Queen Simplings. I want to get rid of both of them. So let's get started on that. Now, first and foremost, let's play out the Queen Zimpling. That is going to trigger Flicker. Okay, it's a free horn break. Burnout extension, break, and I'm just gonna vent down below. Well, Purifying Cleanse. No! Joshua! I hope that doesn't come back to bite me. I gotta look at my friggin' cards. Anyway, Impling Inferno. I don't think it's gonna come back to haunt me. Yeah, we're good. We're perfectly fine. I'm gonna play the Wicklash and literally nothing else to prevent what just happened from happening again. Ugh, jeez. It's not Wax and Spike. I can't have my Queen burning out. It's not Sacrificial Resurrection. And I don't think it's back of the Hellhorned either, so we're going to skip here. Are we going to skip here? Yeah, we're going to skip. Units. I have way too many things I need to endless for. I'm trying to avoid fragile. No, we skip here. I think I'm going to carry with a single lady. And the Queen, of course. So we skip here. And if we're doing this, I need space. Alright. This. Well, Submitter did not die on ring 4. So they made it to ring 5 or 6. Alright. I want that Hellvent. I'm going to take that Hellvent. Royalty. Alright, I'm going to take Imp Parade 2 because I like Fledgling Imps better than Queen Zimplings. What's in the temple? Magic power. Yeah, 10 in Piercing is going to go into the vent. I don't think I remove anything. No, everything I have works. Alright. Hellvent goes to Inferno. Simple. 75 shards, ring 4. Ooh, 75 shards, ring 4. Let's hit it. Mark of Invasion. Okay, with haste conduits. Alright. I'm gonna go hunt Endless again in Ring 5. And I need a reroll. I cannot go 0 for 3 on Steel Shots without Endless. I can't. This is a little dicey, but I have 2 Infernos out of 13 cards. We should be able to keep the floor clean. Okay. I am fairly certain there are no spikes. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play my Steel Lady Fragile. Cover her with Shardtail Queen. Fortify Shardtail Queen. Inferno mid. No, I'm gonna Inferno bottom. Yes, that is correct. Excellent. Legend Limp absorbs hits. Very good. I'm going to Inferno bottom. Going to Horn Break for money. And then I'm going to extend the burnout of my lady. Alright. Imp. Whiplash. Inferno bottom. Hornbreak U. And then Vent U. Alright, we've kept it clean. Just got to keep going. Alright. Purifying Cleanse. And at this point, Lady. Another Fledgling Imp. Inferno down below. And Hornbreak the Fledgling Imp. Imp. Inferno. Purifying Cleanse. And Fortify. Hornbreak. Imp. Oh, he does have spikes. Spikes 3. I should have enough armor. It'll be fine. Inferno. Ah, I should have Hornbreaked something. Oh well, I screwed that up. That's on me. Hornbreak this imp. Bring out this imp. Whiplash. Purifying Cleanse. And Vent. We should be fine. Yes, we're fine. I am going to touch nothing. Except the end turn button. Well, I was wrong about there not being spikes in that trial, but we got through it. I'm going to take a short chance to take a breath here. Oh, God, another Inferno, huh? I have 2 1-cost Infernos. I've got a Vent on 6, possibly. A Vent on 8, probably. Definitely. Definitely venting on 8. So there's no point in buying or choosing a 3-cost Inferno. Branding right ain't happening. Battering Ram. No. It doesn't do nothing, but it doesn't do enough. That is an Engulfed in Smoke. That is an intrinsic target for Divinity. Yes, absolutely. I love my resin removal. Don't get me wrong. It's probably my favorite card in the game. I'm taking Engulfed in Smoke. Okay, what's the verdict on our tomb? We got Endless. Okay. I have a Temple coming up. I'm going to take it now. Oh, a Ring 5 death. I suspect I know who this is. But, I mean, it doesn't change what I was going to do anyway. So, now that I actually have my Endless, there's no need to go hunting for it. So instead, we are going to swing left, and we are going to make the most of this magic shop. First, however, we're going to go up to 100 shards. We're going to put this encasement into the other, because that's our plan for outrunning Seraph the Chaste. Yeah. That looks good. Alright. Hold over. Hold over. No. Hold over Whiplash. We need to scale. We still do have to win. And we need to make sure we have enough burnout. So, yeah, hold over -1, go into Whiplash. Easy. Plus 10 magic power. I want to put that into a horn break. Alright. So reroll. Okay. I'm going to put 20 and consume in the other horn break. I like that a lot. Permafrost, useless to me. We're going to bring Engulfed in Smoke down to 1. Sound good? Alright, alright. Cavern. Ah, dang it. Hellhorn awoken to Wormkin. Why couldn't have gotten a Remnant consumable? That's what I wanted. Okay, it's not Wormkin. That's clear. What am I looking for in an awoken consumable? Quick? A tome? I don't want regen. I mean, there's always Rail Spike, but I don't have the Ember to do anything with Rail Spike. Show me something interesting. Rage Serum. Rage Serum. Rage Serum. It's not worth clogging up my draws for. The initial draw is going to be everything because I need to draw into this encasement ASAP. So no, we're going to take 10 gold here. And we're not going to get another shot. So, okay, well, that was a fairly uneventful cavern. Made me do more thinking than I would have liked, but 100 shards, ring 5, and it is Crystal Cloak. Yep, dag. Okay, I don't mind Heaven's Seal here. Why don't I mind Heaven's Seal? Because it doesn't matter how much hit points they come up from my pyre with, they are fragile. So it's all the same. I need to find you some burnout. Fortify is going to go on my lady. I cannot lose her. This seems like a waste. But I need to keep the space clear, and I don't want to suffer Ember Drain. This is correct. I don't want to drop Engulfed Smoke with my encasement down. So I'm just going to come and drop Inferno. Easily have the W up front. You sweep, so I feel confident dropping a Fledgling Imp here. Oh, but you have gotten a lot of armor. Oh, man, that's kind of problematic. I need to get you working. It's fine. I'll kill off this imp when I have the chance. Let's see. I'm going to Inferno bottom. And I actually don't mind just venting here. I don't have the means yet. I'm going to Inferno you and then vent you. Seems good. Alright, now we kill this imp. Looks good. That was a bad call. I should have Inferno'd first. Yeah. Purifying Cleanse, Whiplash. We're going to come down here. We're going to Engulfed in Smoke you. I should have played out the imp. I played that very poorly. Matter of fact, reset button. Inferno. Encasement. Imp, Vent, and Whiplash. I want to eat as much of your stealth as I can. Alright. And we're good. We are fine. We are absolutely fine. Okay. I really screwed up bottom floor against Cloak, but we recovered. We had everything we need. Mold braces? Literally all my means of getting rid of imps pierce. So, yeah, we'll take the mold braces. It's not bad. Don't like anything here. I don't like anything here. Alright. Ring 6. I'm gonna go vent my Inferno. Board says not much of anything, really. Exploding Candle? I probably should have taken the quarter. Let's see the caverns before I dupe the Hellvent. Rail Spikes. No, thank you. I'm good. Another Inferno. And we'll go into Safe Word Fell with 110 shards. At this point, I think we're good. I think we have a winning line, so long as we don't screw up. Purifying Cleanse, Inferno. I could use another horn break. This might have been a mistake. Well, this is obvious. This is obvious. I don't want to suffer the Ember Drain. I might as well go ahead and stealth too. Because it's going to be at least 2 rounds before anybody with attack power comes up here, and yeah. I'm pretty sure the plan is, and has always been, go ahead and horn break it out. And then Inferno. Alright. Molten Encasement, please. Looking good. Just fortify and can up all you want. I'm still going to wreck you. Alright. Whiplash. I'm going to Inferno down here and Inferno up here. I want to put some of that into Fel. Alright. I hope I get Imperialist after this. Juggling the Imps and the Tombs is a lot. Keep Burnout going. Vent down here. I just got him drained. That's fine. Yeah. I'm going to draw at least 2 Infernos next round. Wait, what's your trigger? Harvest? Your trigger? Harvest? Dag. I would rather not give 10 armor to Fel, so here you go. Matter of fact, how about I give neither of you armor? That seems good. Let's do that. Whiplash. Molten Encasement. We're good there. At this point, I think I prefer 25. I prefer the armor in front. So I think I will stop scaling my imps. So we're going to Inferno here. We're going to Inferno. And we're going to Horn Break. Alright. Alright. Molten Encasement. Fortify. Drop the Imp and Inferno. Alright, can't play the Inferno. I'm going to play it out for practice purposes. Because I can't be screwing it up when it really matters. No. Not really. No. We're going to skip those. And I would like draw, please. Well... I don't have anything to remove. I don't... Votive Key, I wouldn't mind seeing. I think we have everything we need, artifact-wise, right now. Caverns, who knows. I wouldn't mind getting some pyre health back. Definitely wouldn't mind money, because I'm not going to take this. And I can search for Burnout here. What else would I be looking for? That's really it, Burnout. I'm going to go this way. The fact that we haven't... Well, I was about to say the fact that we haven't seen Burnout yet means something, but that's the gambler's fallacy. Let's look at our champion first. Oh, Imperialist. I was going to take whatever was an Imp Parade, because I do not have the space to juggle 2 Imps like that. So, Imperialist it is. And now I don't have to worry about self-killing my own Imps, and that's good. Steel Shop says, Burnout. Hey, and there's the Endless. Now that we don't need it, it shows up. Alright. We are now fully functional. I actually feel really good about this. We still have to be careful. But I think we're really good. Yeah, there's nothing else I need, so we're going to save our cash, and we're going to spend big on the final ring. Alright, let's do it. 110 shards, ring 7. Wilt Wings. Here's the good news. This is free. Literally every one of my damage spells pierce. Wilt Wings. Okay. Oh, Wilt Wings are going to get to know... Oh, dang it. I drew all 3 of them opening hand. What is this? What is this? Okay. Queen's going to be fragile. We'll have to live with that. We should draw into... We have 4 turns to draw into our tomb, so we're going to be absolutely fine. Inferno 1, Inferno 2, and Inferno 3 because I can. 300 piercing damage to the whole floor. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow. Clash and Purifying Cleanse. Go Burr. That ain't cool. I'll go ahead and get rid of one of them. Yeah. Engulfed in Smoke. Quick Clash. Inferno. Hornbreak. We are good. Just keep doing the same thing. Quick Lash. Fortify. Inferno. Ah, so close. Eh, I'll do it anyway. Flicker's Liquor has been carrying my Ember plan. Glad I picked that up early. Arcane Napalm. Yeah, we're good. Arcane Napalm here, and Vent here. Casement and Imp. Wicklash. All these cards look familiar. Okay. I see 2 Infernos there. That sure is 330 armor. Honestly, I'm not sure Inferno really does a whole lot for us against this particular boss, but... Alright, how much stealth do we have stacked up? 27? Seems good. Now we're going to get a little bit more. Play these out very, very carefully. Very good. Nope. Next. Votavary. Huh. Too little too late, my dude. You know I love you, but too little too late. Okay. We are going left. Show me intrinsic, please. Please, no. Dag. Trinket Shop says... Resonant Shard? Yes, I will also take Combustible. Yeah, let's go maximum safety into Divinity. Alright, holdover. I don't have a holdover target. I do not. I'm already basically redrawing 2 cards of my 6 already. 20 and consume. You know, honestly, at this point, I don't need my horn breaks for anything else now that I don't have to ping out my imps. So, yeah, 20 and consume into horn break. -1 into Inferno, naturally. Remove consume. Nope, not happening. 10 magic power. I'm gonna put that into the vent. -1 into Inferno. So, Hellvent. 2 thoughts here. 4 Infernos? No, God forbid I draw all 4 of them in my opening hand. Second Whiplash? No, that's not it. I wouldn't mind having a second Engulfed in Smoke, however. Seraph the Chase still scares me a little bit. As does Divinity, for that matter. I'll take a second Engulfed in Smoke. Seems good. Now, let's re-roll that Trinket Shop and see what we get. Waxer Snuffer? Oh, man, yeah, absolutely. You can get it. I don't see value in Improved Firebox. And... oh, no! My Molten Encasement now has Burnout 4. Well, dag. Okay. That's fine. I'm going to remove my Fortify. It's doing pretty much nothing for me. And then that's it. Well, we've built our deck. Come what may, it's Seraph the Chaste. We should be fine. Oh yeah, I like everything about this opening hand. It's perfect. Get our stealth going. Yeah, we still have Stealth 3 after being cleansed. That is nice. That is really, really nice. Okay. So, let's Engulfed in Smoke first. Weapon Encasement. Fledgling in. Whiplash. Inferno. Oh, you're a Wiltwing. Ugh. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I need something to... okay, new rule. We leave one guy left standing. Okay, thankfully Seraph the Chase comes to our rescue. We have someone to hit our Molten Encasement. I should have played Engulfed in Smoke first. Oh well. Oh, man. I am way too scrubby to be playing these difficult challenges. Yeah. 4 stealth is better than 2. We play it out. Alright. Smoke. Tomb. Imp. Whiplash and Cleanse. Inferno. Hornbreak. Looks good. I should not have suffered any Ember Drain. I did not. Very good. Inferno Event seemed good here. Alright, bring the smoke. Flicker's Liquor is a true MVP here. Well, no, Inferno's the MVP. But, man, Flicker's Liquor. It is doing work for me. Man, Flicker's Liquor in a Permadeath run. Who'd have figured? Bring some more smoke. Drop the Tomb and the Imp. Whiplash. Definitely Inferno bottom. And then I feel fine venting it over here. I guess I could have also vented to catch Seraph in it. Alright, we still have 17 stealth. Yeah, we are fine. We are absolutely fine. Inferno 1, Inferno 2, don't forget the Whiplash. And Vent. Yes, playing them all out. Whiplash. Cleanse. And I am just going to click and turn. No, I'm going to play my fletchling in. I think that's correct. We are just playing the waiting game. It's going to take us a little bit to bring him down, but bring him down we will. And we have another perfect opening hand. You're fragile, and both of you can take a single shot of 10. Worst case scenario, we'd have had to do this without Queen, and that's okay. But we got the best case scenario. Suck it, Murphy, of Murphy's Law. One, two, Flicker's Liquor, Flicker's Liquor. And we keep the floors clean again. Oh crap, mini bosses. I just realized mini bosses are a thing. We are going to find out if mini bosses become fragile when they hit the pyre room. What does it say? It says non-boss enemy units. I think we're okay. Oh, but we're going to find out. What a thing to end the run if it does. And speaking to the boss. I feel confident with my burnout and my stealth going into Relentless. Yeah. Just keep playing out the proper order of operations. It matters. Yeah, we're not going to be able to take out that boss. So... we'll get close, though. As the millennials and Gen Zers say, we effed around, and now we're going to find out. Yes! He's fragile. Alright. Fortune smiles, we live another day. Something looked odd about what just happened, but I think we're fine. Alright, I am not taking on Scourges. Alright, we should be good to go here. If we are... Oh wait, no, this isn't Relentless. Ha! I thought it was. Well, dag. Okay. Well, I don't want Scourges. That hasn't changed. And I might as well go ahead and put as much as I can into you guys now. We actually kill the second mini-boss. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, we have the W. So let's press the let's win and clear out this run key. Alright, well, I had quite a bit of time. I need to go do my de-stress routine after this. But I had a good time. Hope you did too. I'm going to do a little bit of a post-mortem. If this is where we part ways, thank you for joining me. I do greatly appreciate it. Oh, man. Alright. We actually took every challenge except for the one. That's kind of surprising now that I look back on it. Maybe that's why I'm so stressed out right now, because we really did push it to the limit. I also got greedy with my multi-strike. I probably should have waited for the Endless to play it safe, but when this Molten Encasement came back from the Cavern event with Endless, that changed the scope of a lot of things, and so I felt a little bit more comfortable taking this. I don't know. I think we did well. I think this was a deck. The only mistake I think I made is I think that I underestimated how much I had in the way of burnout extension with this holdover Wicklash and the Purifying Cleanse in a deck of 15 cards. Basically drawing every card in our deck every other turn. Alright, so let's see what the submitter did. Well, they didn't take on any challenges at all. They went... Oh, there was a split anvil? Huh. Well, yeah, they had the same idea about Infernos as I did. So, it looks like... Yeah, I think there was an artifact on ring 3 when I went to dupe my Inferno. Split anvil must have been that artifact. And then they picked up that 3 Inferno that I passed over. Spike of the Hellhorned. I mean, if you're really worried about keeping your unit alive, that's a source of armor. So yeah, no. This... Oh, you didn't find Endless for your encasement? What did you do at the Cavern event? Yeah, I have no idea. Well, yeah, without sufficient encasement and without your starter cars to act as speed bumps for Crystal Cloak, yeah, this definitely folds to Crystal Cloak, even though you're keeping your shard count real low. I respect that. All right, well, that's going to be it for me. Thank you once again for joining me, and I will see you next time.